All right, so today we're going to read from Second Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. And the reason why I wanted to read from Second Chronicles is because I was a part of a group in Dallas, maybe probably like 12 years ago now. Oh my goodness. Well, no, 12 years ago. Yeah, might have 12. Man. So I was a part of a group in Dallas with young Christians and just people who are influential over the city in their respective areas. Some were in politics, some were in entrepreneurship, others were in different facets or different areas, just of the city. Ultimately, just living out the mission of operating in their gifting or in their space at a high level. But then even beyond that, they also would be serving and furthering the kingdom. But it was a dope organization to be a part of, to rock with. And every first Tuesday, we would have the opportunity to where we would go and pray together, right? And this text was what the theme of that event for that weekly day. And they called it 714. And the reason why was because I'm going to read the text and we're going to get into it. So the reason the text says, "And my people who are called by my name, my people who are called by my name, humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. Then I will hear from heaven and I'll forgive their sin and will heal their land." One more time. "If my people who are called by my name humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and I will heal their land." Family, the text is pretty plain and simple. First of all, let's take a second and look at what's being said by God here. If my people, he's taking ownership of us, y'all, even though he doesn't have to, because clearly what we know about sin nature, and even our flesh nature, what we know is that we are bent to sin, right? Naturally, we're born into sin. The transfer of the sin nature we all get from our parents, because it started from the fall with Adam and Eve, right? So that's why naturally you don't have to teach kids how to be selfish. That's why naturally you don't have to teach kids how to lie. That's why we see these things naturally, all because these are a part of our sin nature, okay? So God is saying, my people who are called by my name, he's telling us to do three things: pray, seek, and turn. Okay? This is relevant because at the end of the day, we cannot expect to really hear from God if we never take time to talk from God. When was the last time you were in a relationship with somebody, friendship, and y'all only talked every so often? Y'all only talked here or there, right? And then you could wonder why the chemistry feels off at times. Or you could wonder why things feel out of whack. Or you could even wonder why you call, you text, they don't text back, they don't call back, because the reception is off. The chemistry is not there. And that takes place when we don't have conversation. Prayer is having conversation with God. We talked about this on Friday. But at the end of the day, prayer is us asking for confession, us going through supplication, where we're asking or requesting something from God. Prayer is communing with the Father, right? So praying is the first part that he gives us. So he says, humble yourselves and pray. Okay. Then the next part, he says, seek my face. Seek my face. What is being said here? Seeking my face, y'all, that's not looking for something, right? Looking for something. Ooh, where'd I put the remote last? Oh, I think it was on the couch. I think it's over here. I think it's over there. No. Seeking is going deeper. Seek my face, right? I want you to really go deep and search for me. Yeah. We hear you, God. And then the other part is turn from their wicked ways. Turn from their wicked ways. So that requires those three parts of us. Pray. So you got to humble yourself enough first to know that you don't have all the answers. I have to humble myself and know that I don't have all the answers. We have to humble ourselves enough to say, God, we don't have it all figured out. Then we have to seek him. Seek his face. God, what are you saying back to me? What are you saying right now? What do I need to hear from you? And then it says, turn from their wicked ways. What does turning from wicked ways look like? It looks like knowing certain desires that you have or certain place that you've gone. They're going to be pulling you back. But it's you saying no to this and yes to Jesus. Right? It's you saying no to the temptation of whatever it might be. Could it be saying no to the temptation of answering that late night phone call and going over to that boy or girl house? Could it be saying no to the food to where we don't continue to eat and don't continue to be a glutton? Could it be saying no to saying, you know what? I'm just going to walk away from here because this is not benefiting me, and I'm going to go to where the kingdom is calling me. Family, that's been straight from the source this morning. I hope you all enjoying this content here on Speaker Success in the Morning. Today is September 1st. It's Labor Day, y'all. It's Labor Day. Okay, we're about to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back with more Speaker Success after this.